How's it going, everybody? I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, an actual game. And yes, no webcam, and I'll explain why here in a minute, but this is going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yes, it's an old game. I have played it before, but I only did the main story, didn't really do side quests or DLCs. It was like a quick playthrough for me, and I never beat it either, I never finished it. So I decided, I'm going to record my way through it while I do it. Now, the reason there's no webcam and my graphic settings are also turned down a little bit is because this game in OBS just does not get along. I can, I've played hefty games and recorded on OBS, with the game on max settings in the past, and it worked just fine. But on here, for some reason, it's just looks great for me, but then in the video it looks so bad. So to make things easier, I set the graphics down a little bit and got rid of the webcam. So, but to make it more immersive, anyways, we got to play our character. We got to role play him. What is his name? I can't remember my character's name. I guess we'll find out. But I started already, but just because I had to test the recording and everything. All that's happened is, I woke up, and then my dad was mad at me for sleeping in, and he was like, go do shit. And, that's what I'm doing now, is I'm going to do the stuff he told me to. So, really, there was nothing missed. So that's why we're beginning here. So welcome to part 1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. I'm looking forward to, playing. But something also I do, I gotta remember the controls as well. I use a controller when I'm playing this game. Reason being is because when I first played it, I rented it because I had heard good and bad things about it. And, in my opinion of the game, by the way, is it's fantastic. So I heard good and bad things about it, so I rented it and ended up loving it. And I rented it on Xbox first, so I got used to it with the controller, and then I played on PC with the keyboard and mouse controls. And I didn't mind them, I just prefer Xbox. So I do everything using controller on this game except lockpicking. Lockpicking on this game is ridiculously hard, so I use unless you use keyboard and mouse, then it's a lot easier. So, anywho, the things I have to do. How do I pull up the map? I have to pick up the cross guard because my dad's a blacksmith, so I got to pick up cross guard at the castle, collect the debt from Kunish, buy a bag of charcoal, buy ale at the tavern, and whatever that one is. Something about sword fighting. Man, already just looking at the map, I'm just feeling. I love this game because I played it before, and it's just so. I wish I could turn the graphics up too because it looks so much better max graphics, but it still looks so amazing. This game's gorgeous and it's realistic, historical wise and like game mechanics wise, like combat and everything. You also have to eat and sleep. I don't know, just what I played in this game, it was so amazing, and it wasn't that long ago, so I guess the word nostalgia can't really be used here. But I don't know, I feel nostalgic playing this game. Still, I'm still gonna use the word anyways. What's up? What's up, dudes?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Also, something I would like to point out before we get heavy into this gameplay is I know some people hate watching videos, or even like some people play games and want to skip through the talking or like the notes or the dialogue. That can be boring sometimes, and especially when people are watching videos, sometimes they don't want to see it in the video as well. In this game, 99% of the time, I'm going to go through everything, and I'm telling you now, even if I'm the type of person who does like to skip notes, and normally in videos, I don't like to watch it, but this game, it's worth it. It's a great game. If you've never played it or seen it be played, it's great. Give it a chance. From the Ashes DLC activated, alright. Sarhan's Capone DLC activated, alright. Bands of Bastard DLC activated, alright. Treasures of the Past activated, alright. Tournament, whatever tournament is. Yeah, I have always had the From the Ashes and the treasure, whatever the one about treasure was, Treasures of the Past. I've always said those two because when I got the game, Treasures of the Past came with it. All it is there's hidden chests around that you get certain stuff out of, and that's all that it is. You have to follow treasure maps. And then there's also the From the Ashes one I just bought, and then I never got around to playing it. I think all you do is build a town, though. Anyways. Also, just, you know, some other things I want to point out, you know, the beginning of the first video. I think the quality is going to be a little choppy right now, like I was saying at the beginning. I will 100% get it fixed, you know, stick with it. This playthrough, I'm going to make this a long playthrough, and I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. This is a great game to play and to watch. Something else, I probably will use console commands from time to time. For example, one that gives me a bow crosshair. The bow without the crosshair is kind of fun, so I might do it, but at the same time I also might add the crosshair. Another thing I'm probably going to do is that DLC I was talking about, the Treasures of the Past or whatever, where you get the starter, or it's supposed to be starter armor, but they made it hard to get. So I'm probably going to look up a tutorial on how to find that, and then use a command to get into one of the chests. Because I remember last time I was going to do that, but never got around to it. Because I watched the video and never did it. Because apparently it's a hassle to get, so I'm just going to... I know it's cheating, but it's going to be the one thing I use to start me off, and then from there on out, you know, I'll do things legit. So right now the frames, they seem a little choppy. I'm going to try and fix those really quick. Let's see if I can get that taken care of. Alright, I think I got it fixed a little bit. It's still going to be a little choppy. I don't know what the deal is. I'll figure it out. But for now, it's fine for now. I hope it doesn't bug you guys too much. It does bug me a little bit, but I hope it doesn't bug you guys too much. Alright, what's up, dude? I need to buy things from you.
Greetings.
Actually, wait, I can't buy things from you yet.
God be with you.
First, I have to go kick this guy's ass, I think. Hey, what is it? Kanush.
God be with you,
Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Oh, you've got nothing, do you? Excuse me as I open a bag of chips. That was probably awful.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Are you going to disrespect my daddy now? Alright, let me remember how to fight. Okay. So.
Ow. I'm over here.
How about block again?
Herrgott.
Hey man. Hey, what's up? Ain't nothing but a thing. Chicken wang.
You know how this one ends.
Bitch. What's up? You ain't got shit. I gotta go jab him. Man, he legitimately fucked me up. This guy
Bloody hell!
is taking a beating. Damn. wow, I
Who
got...
had it coming, you pup? And your old man can fuck off too.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. You won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
Man, my guy is
There
being a
you
big
are,
old baby.
good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Hey, motherfucker.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
No, I'll
But
take
you
two.
still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Alright, so... Fun. Alright. First I'm gonna eat his food. Fuck him.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Oh, I gotta get a lockpick to
Fritz
open.
might have one.
Alright, Fritz. Who's Fritz? Are you Fritz? You're not Fritz. Oh, are you Fritz?
Rags, fabric, brocade,
None of you are
satin.
Fritz.
You'll find it.
Oh, I didn't mean to go here yet, but alright.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is
even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't
and...
forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you
The mouths
kissed
are way off with the
Sigismund's
words.
feet to
I don't remember
keep
that from
their
before.
heads.
Before I remember them being pretty
Yes,
spot on.
but
Goodman Deutsch, this is
The
pointless.
game just sucks this time around for some
Let
reason.
us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My word. I knew you wouldn't miss.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's no skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Alright, cool. Thank God. Alright, fellas, let's talk about this plan.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard.
We
that
all
sort
know
of thing.
about
God
what he
almighty.
says here, so
Thank
this is something that I can skip through and it'd be okay. We all heard his rantings. Alright, she's leaving, people. Throw poop, throw poop. Attack. Attack! Our reputation lost. I don't remember that from before either. I don't remember gaining and losing reputation.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
We gonna fist fight? Is that what we gonna do? Let's go. Come on. Come on now, boy.
You're dead.
Squeal like a little girl. Oh, sorry, buddy. I hit my friend. Super punch.
Catchpole is on his way.
Run from the catch pole. Where my friends going? Oh shit. Guys, what the? Come on, guys. Don't just leave me like this. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Pick up the pace. I don't know what I've been told. Something, 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 something. Nice armor and longbow. Hello, my lady.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all!
Oh, you have it all, do you? All of it, huh? Let's see what you have here. Some horseshoes, yes, a tailor's kit, of course, a blacksmith kit. You don't have it all, but you do have some useful things, and I appreciate you for that. But let's try and be honest. Let's not be liars from now on. Your face looks like a...
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Now you're literally just copying what he said. Alright, I'm leaving. You guys are just irritating. Hello, Canoosh. I'm going to meet my friends. Fuck you. You're a bastard. He didn't hear me. So it's no worry. Hello, friends. How are you guys today?
Sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't
He's
pay.
not fucking
I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Alright, so we're gonna go just like, are we just about to beat the shit out of this guy? Alright, listen here, Kunish.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Yeah, we're here to beat your ass, motherfucker. Oh god, my controller disconnected. Come back. Okay, there we go. Is he really just not gonna... Hey, motherfucker. Oh, he's gonna charge
What the
us.
fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
What you got, bitch?
Just try it, you old drunk. You call that combat?
Now you're gonna use your ass keyboard, man. This is super unfair, but fuck you. Oh, alright. Yeah, didn't even need your guys' help. Why couldn't I have done that earlier? For real.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Thanks, motherfucker. Hey, what's shaking?
God save Henry.
What's shaking? I have to talk to you. Will you... Motherfucker, talk to me.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry,
Bitch, we already
dearest.
discussed that I'm paying
This
you back.
evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's...
He promised to teach me how...
What,
Oh
you...
yeah, just
No.
asking me about you.
How-
So
Is that so-
blah, blah, blah.
Really? You bet I...
Alright, anyways.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
I don't have enough money, friend.
See now, I knew.
Oh, okay, well, it was just the same thing. Alright, well, I got the charcoal. Now I'm gonna go to the sword fight. The sword lesson or whatever.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your
Ooh.
weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat
Well,
yourself.
stop talking and let me swing, bro. Huh.
Very good. Very good.
Huh.
Good.
What's up, bro?
Good.
Coming at you.
Once again. Fine.
Coming at you.
Very good. Good. Once again.
Ain't nothing but a thing, chicken wing. Is that it?
All right. That's enough.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
We can
Good
start,
job.
father.
Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech
I'm glad the
to me.
cutscenes at least look
Latin,
good for both
maybe?
of us. From what I
Lord
can see,
Radzig
they look
ordered
both
it.
look good.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
What are you
loitering around here beautiful.
I apologize for the game just spazzing out there. for a little while. In editing, I did my best to work around it. But
Fine lass, eh?
it was spazzing out. I don't know what was
Now
wrong.
stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
My dad's a badass. Get him, Paul. Not my mom. I guess not my mom. That's kind of weird. Watch out, Paul. No, Paul. Watch out, Maul. You bastards. No! Mother! What are you staring at, you bald, ugly fuck?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Alright, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I'm going to try and figure out why it's super buggy. Like, there for a minute, I cut it out, so obviously you didn't see it, but after a cutscene, it's just so buggy. Like, earlier it was whenever there was the sword scene after me and my father made the sword. So I'm going to try and figure that out, but I don't know how long this one's going to end up being after editing, but I'm going to try and, make these, parts of the series not too long. But with a game like this, obviously they're going to, be at least like 20 minutes each. But I'm going to try and... It's a really good game, and I'll keep them as entertaining as possible because there really is a lot to do in this game. It is very in-depth, and it's just a gorgeous game all around. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully next video will be a little better quality, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!